Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, I dried this out for a lot longer, and hopefully it will take a spark. Let's see how we go. I'm going to give it a bit of a rough up. Okay, that's not... I just filed it. Didn't make it rough. Just filed it. I might have to char it. I haven't had much success with this stuff, with ash line. It's just bouncing off it. I'm getting sparks falling all over it. It's definitely dry enough now. Other stuff I had took a spark really easy. Might have to call this one a bust, which is very disappointing. I was hoping I'd get this to take a spark. Yeah, no, that one did. So some of it's taking a spark. It's not very consistent, but I soaked it for long enough, several days. You shouldn't have to sit there driving sparks into it like that. I'd say could be just, you would think some of this stuff would just take a spark. got it to take a spark. Mate, it's hot out here. 34 degrees. It's sweltering. I'd say that one's a bust. I might have to char it. I got some of it to take a spark. Some of it didn't. It just was not the right sort of sponginess that I really liked. The one I had was all spongy, and it just took a spark so easily once I got it dry out. This has gone hard, and it just doesn't seem to take a spark. This is very dry now. I've had it drying for 3 days, and yeah, just not consistent. But that's the breaks. That happens with this stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This stuff here, this powder, is not real good. You can drop spark into it occasionally and get it to take, but I have had very little success with it. Just all I do end up is blunting all my stones, and I have to go and bop them all again, which I really don't like having to do. I don't think you can get much more than that. But smoke, I can just smell something. No, I'm going to call that. I might char it. And whatever else I've got left, I'm going to char the rest of it. Call this a bust and say, well, it was just a failed experiment. But that's happened. That occasionally happens with this stuff. Yeah, cotton wool balls, I can soak them in there and I'll get them to take a spark. One or two strikes, I can get cotton wool balls to do it. Yeah, a bit disappointed. I thought this would take, but I didn't get a lot off it. That was very little. So yeah, it was just not a lot, and I still have a fair bit of punkwood that I have had success with, and it works quite well. But that doesn't bother me that of that little bit that I can char it, and I don't think the ash lye will make any difference in charring it. I don't think that'll affect it in any way. But yeah, as I said, that's the breaks. If it doesn't work, we can always have the option of charring it, and I think it will take a spark really well once charred. Anyway, wanted to show you that. It is too darn hot to be out here fooling around. I am going back into the air conditioning. Anyway, thanks for watching.